Coach, game 2 of a tournament, a lot of time, a high-scoring affair. We saw that in game 1 today, but, man, both pitchers were on target.
Yeah, you know, I heard that in the stands today. Somebody said, boys, day 2 is going to be a long day, a lot of hitting. And, you know, I knew we had Trevor Belicek going, obviously, against the Bourne kid, a really good left on that side. I was really pleased. I thought our offense got back on track. I thought we had runners on base all day, which is kind of step 1 for us. Now, you know, you might say, well, you didn't get the big hit. We never got any distance. I think part of that's how good Bourne was. These guys are built on pitching. You know, you ask Nicholls, they're going to tell you they've got the most depth on the mound and some of the most talented pitchers. I thought we did a great job of setting the table. We just didn't finish. Hopefully we're saving the big hit for tomorrow.
You talk about that, the depth they have without the pitcher of the year traveling with them to this tournament, and they still had those arms to, you know, be successful, not get a win, but it wasn't because of pitchers.
You know, I said it yesterday when Central Arc knocks us off last night. When you look how good the 6 seed, the 7 seed, Lamar today scoring another 10 runs. I mean, you know, how good this league is. And again, to have the 2nd seed, you know, going home with all that pitching and that talent. Leo Vargas today hits the 3rd pitch of the game out of the park. Only Mike Trout hits the 3rd pitch of the game out of the park. I mean, it's hard to do. And again, it tells you how much talent is in the Southland Conference.
Trevor now gets to be a cheerleader tomorrow, and he says he has some gas left for Saturday, but his teammates have to get him there.
For sure. We'll start a little puppy dog freshman tomorrow, Devin Scapira. He's been very consistent all year. Obviously, there's a lot of guys counting on him tomorrow. You know, so we'll see what that freshman has under the hood tomorrow. It'll be a fun day for us.
Game 2 of a tournament, a lot of times it's a high-scoring affair. Pitchers aren't able to bring it as well. But man, a 3-2 battle you guys had today. Was that what you expected?
No, sir. I thought all the bats were going to come out today, but I don't know if I was trying to face the other pitcher or that heat today, though. But our hitters did a great job today. They kept on getting on base. We're waiting for that big hit, and we had it, and I'm just glad we got that win.
Talk about just the pressure this team felt going into an elimination game against what is a very good Colonel's team. They weren't the number 2 seed for no reason.
Oh yes, sir. It was a little different being that elimination game, and then also we didn't face them in conference, so really didn't know what to expect. But we came out, we did our job, and hopefully we can carry on.
Talk about just going forward, what you think you guys have left for starters and in the pen, and just the pitching that's going to be an issue, I'm sure, going forward.
You know, that's always the difficult thing, but we've only used 2 guys from the bullpen. I feel great. I know me and Matt Danton are ready to come out for Saturday, so hopefully we can get there, and I think our bullpen is deep enough to where we will get it.
Tomorrow you're just going to be a cheerleader then, I guess.
Oh yes, sir. Tomorrow I believe I will be down. Yeah, let's get us Saturday, and then let me get another chance.
Coach, they answered every time you scored and they took the lead, and unfortunately you just couldn't find that answer.
We couldn't find that big hit when we needed to. We left some guys out there. Grant Bourne pitched well, Frazier pitched well. You know, the error and the catcher's interference got us right there, and you know, just some unfortunate mistakes, but our guys played their tails off and they kept it where it needed to be, and we had the opportunity for the big hit, we just didn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a better game than yesterday, but
sure.
You know, offense has been an issue all year, and it kind of reared its head.
It really did. It really did. And we knew the guy was throwing sliders, and we let him kind of dominate it with us there at the end. And Belicek, we had some good ABs early, and we can kind of let him settle in a little bit. And he's a tough arm. He's a good arm, but ultimately we had some opportunities, and we let it go. And offensively, we just had to be a little better than that, especially this time of the year. You can't take called third strikes. You can't leave it in an umpire's hands. And we did that a little bit today, and that's not like us. We weren't really like ourselves the last couple of days, but ultimately you got to tip your hat to Corpus. They played well. They got a couple more hits than we did, and they got them when they had runners in scoring position.
You know, you had an experienced team, but nobody had really been to the postseason, and it kind of showed.
It crossed my mind a little bit coming here, and then yesterday everything was a little awkward. You just have to be around and see it. Everything's rushed, and it's a little different setting, and you don't have time to sit around and think about anything. You got to be ready to go, and it's important that we come right back here next year because tournaments are different from the regular season, and you just have to be prepared for them. And I got to do a better job of making sure my guys are prepared for sure.
But I mean, still, Coach, y'all accomplished so much this year. You know what you're able to do. I mean, it really, hopefully, is a starting point.
It really has to be, and it will be. And you know, I got a group of seniors that worked really hard and they were determined to accomplish what was happening. And could we have won more games? Absolutely. Did I want this thing to end, come in here 2 and be done? No, we didn't want that. We accomplished so much. It was breaking that barrier that we had to break, and that mental barrier. And we have a lot of, you know, we had some mental anchors holding us back for the last couple of years, and they broke the barrier. It's important that we understand how hard the seniors worked to get us here, and we got to hand off the torch now and get the other guys ready to go.
And y'all play like an overcame it, but I mean the Bird Lions Morton
sure.
situation that had to play a factor.
Absolutely, there's 3 guys that have been there for you and experienced guys, and we needed those guys here to win the championship, and we tried. Our players fought so hard to get through it, get through that mental thing, and trying not to make an issue of it. But it's a 500-pound gorilla standing on top of you, and it was so hard. That's what I hate about, you know, the guys that were here, that it had to go through that, and it really takes your focus away a little bit. But we should never lose focus of how hard this team played and the big things that they did do this year.
All right.